Alright, what's up guys? So, unfortunately, guys, give me 1 second. I just realized that my track hour has decided to not work, so I just gotta unplug it and plug it back in real quick, and then we'll be good to go. So, just give me a second here. Alright, there we go. Ah, craziness. I don't know if it's my computer's USB ports or whatever, but my what do you call it? My mouse will constantly lose connection or whatever to the computer. But I also get like some static shock, so I think it may actually be related to that. Alright, I don't think we're going to go with the 6 GBU 12 loadout this time. I think we were just a bit too heavy when we were trying that. Unfortunately, I forgot to refuel the bird while I was setting things up. So we're gonna have to wait for fuel. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna get my my test stream up over here. Just make sure things look good. All right. Yep. All right. Oh, let's get SRS up and running. Oh, I also have to get the. Ooh, I'm terrible. I didn't put the bot online. I didn't put so many things right now. Just a little behind. All right. There's SRS connected. Maybe. Okay, there we go. 11 people. 11 people on. Cool. Alright. Got that open. We can go ahead and get our radio up and running. See if Blue's doing anything. Oh, shut up, OBS. Come over here, bring this guy over here. Now we got the whole thingamabobber going up. Been trying a few new things on the stream. Just on the back end thing. There we go. Sorry. So I got like, since I only have the one monitor, I have this like weak ass tablet I bought a long time ago. Kind of using that to manage OBS. So we'll see how that works. Let me do things like and whatnot. All right. See, is the bot up and running? The bot looks like he's running. All right. Yep. So we just need fuel. We're almost up. Go ahead and start the bird, I think.
Warning.
Alright, let's uncage the two throttles. My head position good. I feel like it's too high, but when I recenter, it's right here. So I don't know. I just feel like I'm normally like this, like it's just a little bit lower. Alright, we're up and running, so we're just going to have to figure out our taxi route. And then we are good to go. Alright. Alright. Where are we? We're at Tanaki. Alright. So it's just a lefty-lefty. Go ahead and flip on to ATC frequency. Brakes off. Let's go for 40 on the nozzles. Nothing too crazy. And my head position definitely doesn't feel right in this thing. Maybe just because I haven't flown it in a little bit. Alright. I don't suppose any of you guys saw the F-18 demonstration. What in the holy good hell is that? What the hell are you doing? Maybe somebody's jettisoned flares, or I don't know. What the hell? Hold on. Hold on. What the? What in the, what in the hell is going on? I see you got these guys here. It's always a good sign. Honestly, don't know. Anyway, like I was saying, the F-18 flight demo was kind of nice. It was a little unfortunate that they used felt the need or whatever to use fake sound effects, but what are you gonna do? Sorry, I just had to reposition my pedals. All right, there we go. But I kept thinking that when I was watching the video, it did kind of like, I was like, the sounds are really good, but they really seem like they're like looping or something, you know. What the hell? First it feels like something's dragging on the floor, and I'm like, we're not even taxiing fast, so that can't be it. I'm thinking somebody's just like firing flares off in one of the hangars. Or maybe somebody's doing a gun run and I just can't see it. Or maybe it is that infantry guy shooting shit, but he's not shooting me. It's a strange sound effect. Where are we? We are Tanaki. Alright. Gotta get used to calling this in now here. See, I don't see anybody on approach. Sanaki traffic, Panther 1-1 taking active runway, departing to the east. Shoop. Alright. Let's see if it flaps down. Ooh. There we go. Ooh, this is weird, my throttles being all sensitive and stuff. Let's see, gear up. I wonder if I should start trimming a little bit nose up from now on. Because there's so much nose down you gotta compensate for when you take off. Alright, lights off. Alright, so I think Sakumi is gonna be the target now. Not really sure what's going on as far as the cat situation. I can have a look here at the player board. There's not like too many bad guys, but obviously there's enough to make a difference here. Yeah, situation has changed a lot since I joined the server, actually. Got some F5s. Those are going to be the problem, I think. F5s. That's sort of interesting. And then, of course, that Sukhoi over there. Piloted by one of the RVE guys. They're very good at what they do. So we're just going to have to try to survive. Which means don't fly it too high of altitude. So let me get strapped in here. So go with that for now. That'll work. Got a little bit of a flight here. So about that F-18 demonstration, it's really cool in the sense that, like, you know, the F-18 looks amazing every time we see it. It looks amazing. I'll lower the throttle a bit. I was just a little disappointed in the sounds being taken from like a real flight demonstration, I guess, and kind of looped in. I really don't like it when they do that, because if it's not with the craft, I really don't want to see it. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, it was cool. Makes me really excited for it. And I already pre-ordered it. I'm just like everybody else, you know, just waiting. All right. So this may be also, yeah. Also, by the way, guys, this may be a short stream today. I'm not really sure. Kind of messing with my my sleep schedule. I gotta be at work early on Wednesday. So there's a Mirage spiking us up nice and early. Let's see here.
Is anybody doing cap?
Did I not get a? Did I not make that call properly? Maybe not. F7. Oh. But yeah, I gotta get up really early on Wednesday. So, sadly, my schedule has not been very good lately. So it's kind of a whole thing to switch back in time for Wednesday. So I don't know. I was kind of apprehensive about streaming today, just because I know when I stream, I get like, you know, you get the energy going, and you kind of, you know, don't really shut your brain off for a little bit even after the stream's over. So we'll just have to see. Because I do like streaming, so I wanted to come out and do something. Get a little Harrier practicing. Keep myself current. I feel like we're going to get shot down, though. Yep, that's over. Where the hell is he, anyway? Ooh, the missile? I didn't mean to hear a launch. Oh, hey. That was weird. Why did I not have my, when I looked over there, I didn't have my, my Sidewinder or whatever on the other side. I was like, where did that go? That was strange. Hold on, I want to see the stream recap on that. Cause pretty sure when I looked over on that wing, I'll start fuel up here. So when I looked over on the wing, like it didn't matter at all. It wasn't like the cause of the crash or nothing. But it's just like I looked over and it just like the Sidewinder wasn't on the pylon anymore. It's like, what the hell? I want to see if that's legit, if that's what I actually saw or not. So I'm just gonna pull this up real quick. Oh, shut up! I don't want to hear you talk. Yeah, that's up. Oh, shut up. Okay, let's see. Got that jackass muted. Let's see here. There's one. Yeah, it's gone. Wow. I wonder. Did he like blow the missile off the pylon somehow? That's crazy. I've never seen that happen before. Huh. I guess I can show you guys. Let me see here. I have a desktop capture. Oh, there we go. You'll see right here. This is how like it's gone during that roll. So it's just proved it was like this stream here. Yeah. See, that one's over there is fine, but yeah. Oh, this is really weird. Huh, that's like, it makes me wonder why that happened. You know, I'm curious as to what the situation was that led to that. Like the missile hit from that side, or because it sounded like it was a rear impact. But maybe some shrapnel or something. I don't know. Yeah. Alright. Lightning pod. Alright. Get back on the frequency. Get our lights on. So this is one of those things that's gonna kind of suck if we don't have any cap. It looks like they're just like killing all the ground guys, as always. Every time I come on here, I wonder what these guys are doing. That's one thing I think kind of sucks. Let me close this for you guys. That's one complaint about the server. It's like Red never really seems to ever play the objective. They do nothing but airquake all the time, so they don't have to like have imbalanced numbers. They don't need strikers because they don't play the objective. They just do the PvP air stuff. So this makes it hard because we have to split. We have to have bombers and shit like that. They just need fighters. You do get guys out there than the KA-50 sometimes, but even then they seem more interested in shooting down A-10s than anything else. But whatever. I'll probably have to switch to an F-15 here. It's been a while since I've flown that thing, though. Not looking forward to that, honestly. It's just been a while. So switching back to that sucker is going to be... Why are you not going forward, Throttle? That's weird. Oh, that's why. Duh. My bad. in a row. We'll taxi at 40, like always. Alright. I put my CAG skin on, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Just judging from the tail. Okay, so the two F-15s just took off out of Kataisi. So if we want to do a nice slow taxi, they should be overhead by the time I get there. We'll tune into ATC. I don't know why. Nobody really uses it, but I guess if you want people to use it, you gotta start using it yourself. So I guess I'll go ahead and lead the charge there. This guy. What's that right in front of him? Oh, okay. It's just a weird texture thingy. Aha! One of the F5s got shot down. Boom, baby. So I've been kind of thinking of like what I would change on this mission if I could, or if I would just make an entirely different mission. Like, I'd like to see something like, you know, they have like pure air-to-air servers. I'd kind of like to see something like that for strikers. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it would be PvE or like a PvP-VE kind of thing, where it's like you have two teams of strikers, whoever clears their objectives first kind of deal. But like, there's no like F-15s, there's no Mirages or whatever, or at least there's no air-to-air weapons, you know, except maybe AIM-9s or something. But there'd be no dedicated fighters. I don't know. I mean, like, we kind of have the pure PvE thing in the, what do you call it, Through the Inferno. Although I haven't really ever enjoyed my time on that server, because every time I join it, the main base is being assaulted, and you can't spawn anywhere else, and it's just bad luck. It's just bad timing. Oops. Senaki traffic, Panther 1-1, taking active runway, departing to the east. Almost forgot to call in. So yeah, I don't know. It's been an idea that I've been kind of floating around if I wanted to make something like that. Because if it's more striker focused, you could do a lot more with it, I feel like. Just in terms of like having like certain objectives, not just capturing an airfield, but maybe you have to cut off supply routes and things like that. Just be 10 on that. Oh. Gears up. And flaps up. Why not? And I gotta do all this up trim to get it to behave. We'll flip back over to GCI. See what's going on. Definitely gonna pop a master arm. Add mode. Get our frequency set up. Get our objective set up as well. One thing I keep forgetting to ask on the ooh, what was that on the thread? Is if we can disable the whole like has taken off, has landed at messages. I really don't like those. I feel like it gives the enemy situational awareness that they should not have. But again, that's just me. Because, like, for instance, I know that one of the Mirages or whatever just landed at Sakumi there a little bit ago. Do I have 2 reticles? What the hell? Has that always been like that? No, see, that's the way it's supposed to be. Right? Then you go to nav mode, and I have, like, this offset. What the hell? Maybe I clicked something I wasn't supposed to. Nope. Those are the only ones I may have misclicked. Huh. That's really awkward. I guess I'll just stay in air to ground because that's annoying. Problem solved. I guess we lost our AWACS too. Like, red team's just been having, like, a field day. But yeah, I mean, because there's a lot of frustration in coming to the server now and wanting to be a striker because it's basically just full-on airquake 24/7 and you just get caught up in the blender. I feel like if you were to actually look at it, there's only like a very little amount of times where you can actually come in as a striker and actually take something, you know, versus just getting shot down all the time. And it normally only happens. Oh my god, my lights are still on. Normally only happens when, like, the red team logs off, right? When blue team outnumbers red, then we can be strikers. As long as both teams have equal members, you know, you're not going to do anything. I don't know. It's not like a complaint. You know, I still love playing here. I just switch roles. You know, I go F15 if I need to, whatever. But, you know, when you get in the mood to do a striker, and you come here, you really can't. Unless, you know, certain parameters are met. You know, versus the old days where you could pretty much always come. And sometimes you get shot down. But it wasn't like a 98%, you know, chance. What is that? Is that a... Oh, okay. It's a little hole that you can see the ground. First time I've noticed that. See, everybody timing out. What have we got going on here? So we got another F-15 in the air. Versus 3 fighters. So, like, this would be, like, the time where, you know, you would expect us to start pushing ahead because we outnumber red. Not because, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's whatever. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I don't want it to seem like I'm ranting or hating on the server because I love the server. It's just, I kind of wish there was, like, sub-objectives or something that we could kind of, like, okay, like, the area's too hot right now. We need to do something else. So let's just go and, you know, hit a convoy route or something, you know? What is that? Am I about to be shot down by some kind of a manpad? Probably. I also got the 29, so it's like, pick your poison. You want the 29 or the... I also like to get rid of the kill messages. Even though I like to know when I've actually killed somebody, but... Again, more situational awareness that we shouldn't really have. I guess, like, this guy faded on my RWR because I made a big turn and he's still in the exact same spot. That can't be right. Right now he's on my tail. Alright, let's just drag back then. Let's see here. I don't know where our F-15s went. Are they still up there? I didn't see any, like, has died or anything messages yet. There's a 15 spike. There's one right next to him as well, so we might be able to get back in and engage here. We also got that F5 from Guadada. Alright, either way, let's go ahead and we'll lock the autopilot for 1 sec here. Go ahead and get our laser code sorted out, just in case we can actually drop some ordnance here. Oh, an SA-11. They got all kinds of armored up, huh? I think I know where about it is if I can just get eyes on. Oh, damn it. We're dead. Shit, there it is. Maybe. Oh, shit, that's me. Oh, nope, can't roll. Come on, baby. God. I like how that dude ignored the F-15 to kill me. Meh. Meh, 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 meh. You know, screw it. If you're gonna force me into air-to-air shit, then I'll just do air-to-air then. If that's what it's gonna take, that's what it's gonna take. Is it this one? I think. Ah. Sorry guys, I wanted to do some striking, but it's just gonna be one of those kind of days where oh, right. That's when you gotta manually tune the SRS frequencies in this thing. What was that? 257.8, I think, is what it is. Although nobody's talking on it. Double check those frequencies. Alright, we almost filled up? Almost. I could be wrong, but I feel like this thing fills up quicker than the SU. So this is going to be like my first, what do you call it? First flight. In the F-15 in a long time. We've been doing the SUs, the Sukhois, for a while, learning the red team. Do you outnumber them by enough F-15s? Not yet. We need like 5 more F-15s. I don't know how you get around their situational awareness over there, though. And that data link is so powerful. Huh. I wonder, will this thing let me close the canopy after I request the army, or is it just going to tell me unable to comply? What the fuck? Why is that? I feel that weird, like the RWR is just hitting so hard for some reason. It's like there's more pop to it. I don't know if you guys can hear it, like at the very end. The beat. I don't know. What the? Hey, man, that is illegal. Cannot land there. Good sir. Gonna have to ask you to find a runway. Ooh, shit. What are the keys? Oh, man. Alright. Okay, that's gonna be... Weapon release, weapon fire. Okay, so this is missiles, I think. Cannon, got here. Navigation. BVR, close shaft. Shaft flare. This weapon change. Target lock. Vertical scan is on that now. Target designator. Scan zone. That's the wrong key. Radar pulse frequency select. Okay, yeah, that's for the high, medium, low. This guy. Oh, I didn't buy anything to that? That seems weak as fuck. Alright, air brakes on that. Got RW, RTWS select mode, and now return search. Okay. So it seems to me like if that key isn't bound for anything, I can go ahead and use that for the RWR SPO mode select. Oh, I did bind to something. What the hell did I bind that to? It's on the throttle, button number 1. Has to be one of the clicky thingies. Oh, I did it to the... Why did I do it to that? Salty. Go ahead and rebind that to this. There we go. Alright, what's our taxi route out of here? Let's see, it's gonna be a right and a left. Let's just go. Taxi on 1 engine. Engage. Oh my god, is this the actual, like, viewport in the F-15? Why am I so... Hold on. F-12, no, that is it, apparently. I can't deal with that. It's a little insane. Where did that Harrier run off to? Hi-yo. That was the right and the left, right? Or did I mess up? Messed up. Sorry. Oh, hello. We'll just turbo taxi. Russia. That's unfortunate. That's the wrong turn. Now we gotta go all the way down here. Is that our turn right there? Yeah, it might be. Yep. Nice. Now we can go get shot down, but at least it's a fair fight now. Those guys really really tick me off when they suicide dive on strikers. It's like, okay, all right, enough of that. You can suicide dive on me all you want when I'm in your, you know, air to airspace, but what the hell? Whoa, going crazy. We're not taking off from the correct side of the runway. It's the bad thing. It's been too long since I filmed this thing. I didn't even use my flaps, did I? Don't need flaps when you have afterburners. Alright, let's try to tighten it up here, get a little bit more serious. Alright, what are we doing? I don't know if I have any waypoints in this thing. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Looks like this is one of those non-working times. There we go. Waypoint number 6. Alright, we basically know it's like 299, 30, all that. So, get our radar back into active mode here. Sure, we're off the burner, which we are. Okay, right there. That's where I want to be. Fly offset to the waypoint. Panther 1-1 comms check 257.8. And that's a negative by negative divided by negative. Alright. Whoa. It's like, sure, don't check my comms now, but when you're getting attacked, you're gonna be wondering where I am. It's like, sorry, I had to RTB. Nobody returned my call. What is this? Autopilot. What the frick is autopilot? Whoopsie. Alright. Sort of like on the fence. I don't really know which tactic is better. Low in the mountains or just go really freaking high and just throw out any idea of trying to catch anybody off guard or anything. Let's just go high. Just give me stage 1. Okay. So low speed here. Did I stay 11 over there? The RV kill? What else is new? Ah. Alright. You just stay right there. Well, make sure I have all the unneeded crap closed in the background. I don't want to lose any performance. Oh, looks good. Just got the friggin' Logitech stuff on there. Well, let me make sure this is actually working. It looks like it is, though. Test. Yep, it's working. All right. That's not really sure my comms check. I just wanted to make sure that my mic was actually functioning. Oh shit. Alright, let's come off the angle here. Come off the burner as well. Oh, let's turn into 140 as well if we can just get my mouse on SRS here. There we go. Frick. 140. There we go. What do you take off, shoot one person, and land? Okay. Let's see, where is he? Guadani. We contrailing yet? Doesn't look like it. Started about here on the whatchamcollar. Alright, bring it off of that. Just got some fuel left in the tanks. Can't quite punch them out just yet. Let's do a quick scan here and we'll shut it back off. Let's go out for 80. Alright, I don't see nothing going off. We know the main threat just landed. So if there's anything else over here, it's gonna be F5s, right? Pretty much. Yeah, 2 F5s and an SU-27. I'm kind of surprised I didn't get shot down by the F5 when I was in the air. It was kind of unexpected to see the SU-27 ignore a friendly fighter and come directly for me. I was hoping to get a little push going here. I wonder what's up with that RV guy. Did he take off with not a lot of fuel? Is that what's going on? Because he got that one kill and then popped right back to Guadada. Sakumi. We'll see. Just gotta get somebody in the targeting here. Yeah, we gotta get somebody to target here. Sorry. Nobody yet. It's like an S815 spiking me. We should be alright up here. 23. We're supposed to be in altitude hold. I don't think it's doing that good of a job though. Turn off the old. Let's try this. There you go. Settle down. Wonder where all the other F-15s are. Normally, Blue's a little more active on comms, but I guess not tonight. Maybe I can look out for that one F5. He was landing at Sakumi. So he could pop up at any time. He ain't gonna show up on the RWR either. And as for AWAC, had any information of use? Time is it 12:13? Hopefully we get some action before I gotta call it. It's just a little weird. Like I go up in the striker gets shot down twice, immediately. I'm like, okay, fine. Switch to F-15. Fly in the air for like an hour before I get shot down. Unfair. Unfair, sir. I just can't wait till we get the F-18. It'll make this whole cap thing a little bit more interesting for me. Have a clickable cockpit and all that stuff. I gotta fly it like a striker. I mean, maybe. Slow down to like, 250. Go low and slow on the train. Alright, so it should be coming up on my data. Soon-ish. Maybe not. Oh, will the server die? Server died. It's just determined not to let me kill something. Yeah. Oh, that was everything too. SRS is also down. Ooh, it's one of those hard crashes. Ugh. Oh. Guess it's a good time for an intermission. I gotta get used to some of these other servers, but every one of these I play on, I don't really like their setup. Like this one I don't like because they're trying to force this whole go on Discord and be on Discord 24/7 thing. Not a fan. And then this one's all PvE, and this one I don't mind, but it's a little weird. It's a little weird. So yeah, I think I'll just wait a little bit for the 104th to come back. I'm just throw you guys to this screen while we wait. Hopefully it won't take too long. It depends on what kind of a restart it was, whether they're updating it or not. But let's see. Oh, I don't even have any music queued up. How unfair. Let's see, we'll just give this song a loop. Alright, so we're just gonna load back in. Probably take like an hour to load. Maybe less. Then we gotta figure out what we want to do, because you're right in the beginning there. It's about 120-mile flight. I guess it depends on how many red join right away. We might be able to get in there and we'll probably be a striker, honestly, because I think we can get to the AO and at least fire off some weapons before really having to worry too much about being killed. I wonder if I should have restarted my DCS before joining. Come on, baby. What's my RAM usage at anyway? 38. So we're using about 2.8 gigs of memory so far in DCS. 34% load on the GPU. DCS Simple Radio Standalone has a 0.6% load on my GPU. Say what? Using more GPU than it is CPU. Alright. That's not cool. They get the spawn on the carrier. Go ahead and kill the music. I gotta come up with something for like AFK/intermission type stuff. I like that song because I like that song and it doesn't get us killed from YouTube for using it for whatever reason. Alright, so we don't need fuel here because you start off fully fueled in this airport, which is the one nice thing. That being said, I think I will pack the fat loadout this time around, though. We'll just try this again and just see what happens. Make sure these are all GB12s. 12, 12, 12, 12. Let's see, we're too fat to take off. What about getting rid of gun pod? Almost. So what if I Phoenix one of the black one? Like I won't use it because I'm not. I think it's like only their members, but I never get to see one of their guys flying it. Kind of stinks. Whoa, where'd my loadout go? There you are. All right, we need to sort this problem out here. Oh, it doesn't help at all. I was like, maybe if we just get rid of some of those. I think I want more chaff than flare, honestly. Alright, we can start sacrificing fuel. Well, that's not really a big deal. There. That'll get us just under the takeoff weight. Go for that. I should be able to hit the tanker, unless, oh, what the hell did I do with my chair? Somehow I sunk down on my chair when the server died. Alright, there we go.
Warning.
Once it loads up, I will make sure SRS is connected. We are. I guess there's 3 people already connected as well. Let's get this sorted out here. Man, I really hope we get to shoot something before I gotta close the stream. I've had some unfortunately uneventful streams when I was learning the Red Force stuff, because there's just lack of skill for one, and just wasn't a lot going on for 2. It kind of sucks. It's a little hard with my schedule and everything to stream. I'm pretty much only on here at night when I can stream, so there's not a lot going on sometimes. Although I do find, like, if you stay up for like the late night crew, then there's something going on. Like, we're talking like 2:30, 3 a.m. It kind of starts to, it's Eastern time. Seems like it starts to kind of pick up again. So what do we got here? It's all blue. Good. Let's go. We may be able to shoot something down. Oh, hold on. I gotta taxiway. Load out here. Let's see. Okay, so left, right. Okay, pretty much. Get our radios on. Forgot to do that. There's another Harrier. Turn, baby, turn. Almost messed it up. Okay, we did mess it up. And recovered. My rudder pedals are being really weird. At least it's not nighttime. It's visor time. Come on. There we go. It's a hotel. Guess we're going to Delta. So this is... What airport is this one again? I think it's that Viziani. Yeah, is that what it is? Viziani traffic. Yep. I always had trouble saying this one. Alright, let's do this. Let me get a sip of water here. Gotta sound all official. Good, that was too much motion. Alright. There's Yanni traffic. Panther 1-1 taking active by Delta. Alright. Let's get us on the pathway here. What is going on with my rudder pedals? They are not behaving. Gonna get me killed, rudder pedals. Ooh, what is... Okay, why? Oh, man. Gotta lock it in. Or get off the ground. Either way. Lock it in or get it off the ground. It's gotta be one or the other. There we go, that's not bad. Late to the party again, hmm? Yes. I'm surprised he's rolling, man. He must have... What kind of alignment did he do? Do one of those right the F now kind of alignments? I'll tell you what, there are times I've been tempted to just roll off the deck and just do an in-flight alignment. Why not? I don't think it's that bad for the in-flight alignment. Like, I think it's decent. I'm trying to recall the one time I've actually had to do it. I don't recall my munitions being that far off. Like, it didn't make me ineffective. But it wasn't, like, ideal, if I recall. Alright. So, we're just going to have to keep an eye on our fuel. Hopefully, we can get up there and drop some munitions. What the hell was that thing? Oh, god damn it. Oh, that's great. Okay, I thought I was using water. But whatever. Oh, I still my flaps down like an idiot. That's what it was. Brr. All day long. Alright, nav mode. Okay, nav mode's normal again. There's not the dual thing going on there. Oh, it's Insomniac. That's weird. Normally he's pretty active on comms. But I think he's one of those guys that doesn't like SRS and likes TeamSpeak, so he's probably on the TeamSpeak. So we just have a little bit of a flight on us here. 113 miles. We'll need to establish over about like 24,000 feet. To take out the SA-15 threat that exists over the AO. That is my primary target. That'll clear the way for the A-10 to really be able to do his thing, to really soften it up, as well as the other AV-8 mate that's up here with us. I can't wait till they get the memory leak fixed in this. Not really for me, because I don't have the problem. I have enough RAM. I think it's the, for me, I think it's the combination of having 32 gigs of RAM plus 12 gigs of, you know, DDR5 in my graphics card. So I think between those two, like, I just don't have a problem. Because there are some people that have 32 gigs of RAM but still have loading problems. Whereas I load in pretty quickly. I do have to kind of wait a little bit, but I'm not waiting for like an hour like some people say they are either, so. Well, some people just straight up can't get it at all. What I will say though is a lot of times you load into the server and you're actually kicked out and it's still, like you're still see yourself on the loading screen, but if I were in the server, I would see the message that you timed out. And it'd be like another 5 or 10 minutes before it actually kicks you back to the main menu. At that point, you rejoin the server and it loads a lot quicker, but I think some people kind of get stuck in that state and they don't get like kicked back to the menu, which is unfortunate. I'm not sure though, because I'm pretty sure that I've gone ahead and just turned my DCS off, and while it didn't load like as quick as you know, joining the server twice or whatever, it still loaded up pretty decently. So I think as long as you load it like one time, it's gonna chug through a little bit better. But I could be completely wrong on that. Because again, unfortunately, I'm not one of those people that, or fortunately for me, but kind of unfortunate that it's kind of a hit and miss issue for some people. Maybe that's why it's taking a little bit longer to fix it. We are going to have to be careful with this loadout, though. This is a pretty hefty load. It's going to be hard for us in the turns, balancing out and everything when we drop one of our bombs, of course. That's really going to be an issue as well. So I'm going to go ahead and set up at 21,000. I'm going to go ahead and get us to the AO now. Check the trim. Trim needs to come down. Oops, not STRS. Dual mode tracker. Oops. Oh wait, no, we want that over here. My bad. And then we'll have the HUD over here. Oh, them fingerprints on that. What's going on there? Alright. So still 80 miles out. Still got quite the ride. Our tanker is going to be over here somewhere when he does come online. So I just want to check the 104th team's bake rack right quick. Yeah, that's where some bitches are. In the team's peak. Leading blue team into the dark. Ooh. Got some people joining the server. Might be some reds coming up soon. We should still be able to take out our target though. Get our bombs off before they can get to the place. Oh wait, there's a fart. What am I talking about? We have freaking... I can land right in that fart right there and get more, where is it? Get more stuffy stuff if I need it. It's so annoying to try to find it on the map though. There you go. So this is like... Fart Phoenix is kind of stuffed in here. And the cool thing is we can land and we can use the runway to take off. I don't know though, I might want to use a tanker to refuel. I haven't done a mid-air refuel in this thing in a while. I can't let those kind of skills fade. I don't want to say skills because I'm not like good at it, but I was like getting to the point where I was starting to get a little bit better. Okay. So I just want to make sure I keep that up. It's like with the 33, when I was flying offline, I would always force myself to go to the tanker the first time. So like, and the reason I don't do it on stream with you guys is because I'd start like somewhere here, right? Take off from the boat, and then I'd go find the tanker, which was like somewhere over here. Somewhere in that, like that area. Get fueled up, and then pretty much head all the way back over to here to into the active combat zone. And I just kept forcing myself to do that over and over again until eventually I could kind of stay on it. And I got to the point where I could stay on the thing pretty much the entire time until it went into its turn. And then it would sort of lose me because it does something, it adjusts speed or something like I'm talking before it actually does the turn. And it becomes very hard for me to like stay with it, and then I lose it, and then I see it do a turn. I'm like, oh. Okay. Getting up on it. I gotta get down there and kill everything before the A-10 shows up. I can just wave him on back to base like, no, but you can go home now. I wish. I don't have enough ordnance for it, but he might. Yeah, it's Soar. And of course, there's a red guy, SU-27. And we have no cap. He's gonna have a long flight though. Cause they don't spawn with Sochi, so he's gotta come out of like what? Like Novo? Or Mycop maybe? Either way, for him to come down here and kill us, it's gonna be a 175-mile flight. Ish. 190-ish flight. Just to come down here and kill some strikers. So, depending on how long this is, this will probably be my last sortie. Yeah. That'll be 1 a.m. We'll get a bit better with the streams and things like that. Soon enough, but we're having some work done around the house, so that's going to kind of limit things. I can't say that my schedule is going to be rock solid. Although it never really is, so you guys are probably used to that by now. It's just this Wednesday, man. I'm so worried that I'm not gonna, like, I'm not worried that I'm gonna be able to get up early enough and go, like, I'll be able to do it because I'll force myself, but like I want to actually be able to do it and haven't got enough sleep. That's the key, to get enough sleep and be able to go to work. All right, let's do this. STRS GB12 selected. No, still on the fuse, or nose, I should say, on the fuse. EW over here. Alright, where's that, where's that airfield? Should be able to see it by now. It's like 30 miles. Give or take. There it is right there. Got it. Eyes on. Alright, let's dive. Get homeboy right there. And climb back up. Ooh, yeah, you were heavy. Definitely don't like that. That's kind of vector over here a little bit more towards the mountains. Get back up to 21,000. God, this thing is fat. We are gonna need to go on some Slim Fast here. The hell is that? What is that? Is this like a rock? It's like, looks like a vehicle sticking out of the ground.
Anybody know if we can refuel at Fort Phoenix yet?
The server just came up, so I'm not sure how that works. Wish I had an answer for him, but I don't. I'm not sure how Fort Phoenix works. I think it spawns as a blue fart.
Is that MiG driver?
No! Do I sound like a MiG driver, son of a bitch? Huh.
I guess not.
No, no, sir. Alright, I'm busy. Let's see here. Are all these things stuck on the ground? Like, what the hell? Is it because I'm too far away? What is going on? Salt hit. I just want to shoot something. I think I'll drop bombs on them anyway, even though they're stuck. No, we're not. We're like, yeah, we're 12 out. What is... maybe they changed something in the mission. Now everything's underground. Let's turn here. Okay. We're like right next to it now. So we can back off the throttle a little bit. And go ahead and engage our altitude hold. Means that every single target in the ground? Yeah. That's unfortunate. I don't know what's causing that. Maybe they changed something in the mission, and since I had it previously loaded, I'm having some kind of a mismatch or something. That really sucks, though. Wait, is that guy in the road? Is he good? Oh, he's not. Alright. Alright, I'll reload. I was like, I'm gonna have to call it here, but I think we can get one in before I gotta go. We'll just reload and see what happens. Although, if we get back there and it's still... Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh, wait, hold on. No. I think I need to close DCS. Let's see. Because sometimes TrackR doesn't like to play nice if you close and restart too quickly, or whatever happens. So we'll see. So far, it's good. Let's see. Oh, looks good. Let's just go ahead and reslot there. Interesting. Just like looking at some of my video settings. Not sure my output should be set to CBR. I think it has to be VBR, but oh well. Because CBR is like better quality wise, but I think it's supposed to be variable bitrate. Alright, there we go. See, that's pretty much me loading in. Doesn't take very long. Now, we're not fully loaded in because you gotta wait for the actual, like, full thing. You guys will see. But, it doesn't normally take that long at all. Somebody already took my slot, too. Jerk. What a shock. Kind of sucks that I gotta redo that flight again. Somebody would probably take out the SA-15 and everything before I get there. No, I'm a little salty. So this is the part that I pretty much have to deal with, is like the slow kind of waiting for it to actually load everything in. I think one day I'm gonna have to break down and just join the damn TeamSpeak servers. I really hate it though. People just talk way too much in TeamSpeaks. Gotta rather just SRS. I mean, that's just at least for me is like the better option, yeah. Come on. Oh, we got the front end now. What the hell? Bombs. Okay. TB12. Pop. I really need to go in the editor and make my own loadouts again. I'll do that soon. That way I don't have to play this game every time. Call this one the Big Mac. I hate being inside these hangars. Or, you know, not in the hangar, but still in the hangar parking. All right. Back at her again. Oops, get out of here. MiG driver. Is this MiG driver? Seriously? I don't sound anything like MiG. Great. Now the crappy thing there is that, you know, the red guys are definitely going to be in the air by the time I get there. Man, I like the perfect window. All right. I think we're good to go. Sidewinders and 4 Mavericks. Just make a note of that. Because I'm guaranteeing you that guy will have a team kill with his sidearm soon enough. Holy God, how many hairs are there? In the server anyhow. Ooh. And we're good. You just watch. I don't know what that guy's name is, but he'll team kill with his sidearm. We already got a JTAC. Wow. Wow. Let's see. Ooh, red AI Tor already killed somebody. You guys must have been that far. Yeah, must not have been that far behind me. Sorry. Alright. Oops. Oh, I can get rid of the overlay now. I don't need that. Now we have a proper aircraft. I don't know why my pedals are not behaving at all today. What's up, Harrier? I see you over there. You gonna go, or are you just gonna sit there like a museum piece? There he goes. Oh, you want me to fully stop? I see how it is. It's like, you know, a four-way stop. Everybody gets to the stop and everybody just stares each other down. Like, who's gonna go first? Who's gonna go first? Alright, damn it. I already saw you throttle up to go earlier. What are you doing? Get the hell moving. I think he was jaked out because I didn't come to a full stop yet, so he thought I was gonna roll onto the runway. It's almost like there's a frequency for this kind of communication that, that's good. Raziani traffic, Panther 1-1 taking active by Delta. Oops, that was the wrong button. Oops, god damn it. I gotta get used to these throttles, not having the high friction that I used to have. It just makes mid-air refueling way too difficult. And for things like carrier landings in the F-18, it's gonna be a problem there. So I gotta get used to this mode, just better all around. Just gonna take some getting used to. Alright. Oh, we are so fat. Whew, we are fat in this thing. Alright. Swing around and line us up. Oh, damn. I can't believe we did that. I was just thinking I went 100% fuel. So we were over the maximum takeoff weight when we did that. Didn't even occur to me. Wow. Pegasus is a beast. At least we know it can be done. I'll come in handy down the line, I'm sure. Oh, it won't let me do it from the ground. I just wanted to see the menu so I could see the weights. Alright, so now we got a little bit of a flight. So we get there, it's going to be 113 miles. As far as I can tell, the tour has not been taken out yet, so we're still going to want to establish ourselves up there at about 20,000 to 24,000. When I did my test a while back in the missions, it was 20,000. But I've seen a lot of the 104th guys say 24,000. So I'm not sure if they're just giving a safety net in case the ground elevation of the, what do you call it? Ground elevation of the tour site's a little bit higher. Hey, that flight sim guy, what's up, man? Thanks for the follow, greatly appreciate it. Ugh. Well, that's cool. We won't have to hit the tanker then that quickly. That's like I was saying before, though. There is a FARP here. Where are you? Right there. So this is FARP Phoenix. What the hell is that? Random runway. Anyway, this over here is FARP Phoenix, which I believe spawns as a blue post. So if need be, we can just drop into that and get fuel, and we are. Or we can just hit the tanker if we need fuel. But I think the most important thing for us is going to be to get in there, drop all of our bombs. We have 6 GBU-12s on board. So just drop on as many as we can before the strikers get there, because we got a few red guys and they've already taken off. They took off a while ago. So they're probably coming down an intercept there. We've had one of our Harriers taken out by SA-15. I believe the A-10 is still on the way. I haven't seen any traffic from him, so he's probably all right. There's that Tor hitting him. So the main thing we gotta look out for is that Harrier pilot who's gonna get kicked from the server for team killing when he shoots off his sidearm. And we gotta find that SA-15. I do have to apologize in advance, guys, because this will be a shorter stream. Like, this is probably our last outing. And second, last time we were here, there was something wrong with the elevation. All the units appeared stuck on the ground. So if that bug happens again, unfortunately, we're just gonna have to call the stream. Well, maybe we'll try to do like a vertical landing just to kind of give you something to finish it off with. But if all the units are like inside the ground, I can't really identify what they are, and I can't really, you know, play that way. So I'm hoping that was just some kind of a loading bug from me not restarting my DCS. Maybe they updated the mission. I know they were talking about doing a small update, so hopefully that's all that was. Otherwise, I'm screwed. Probably got to clear my cache or something. Oh, good lord. I guess we can start gearing up. Still got a while to go, but never hurts to take care of the spring cleaning a little bit early. So once we are there, we can just go, go, go. I wonder where that other guy went that took off just before us. Let's see. I want to say bingo is going to be like 1,000 pounds. Well, I don't know. That's not necessarily bingo. Like, I would say either 12. It's like 12 to 15. Just gotta figure out, like, bingo. It's like, okay, I have to. Oh wait, no. Do I have that terminology wrong? Is it Joker and then bingo? Could be wrong. Either way, with that FARP right there, we really don't need much fuel. We will have to jettison our munitions if we don't drop them all, though, to land. Vertically, anyway. We can actually do like a short landing on the runway if we really wanted to, but I don't get to practice the vertical landing enough, so I think I would go for that. 67 more miles to go. What are we at? 23,000 feet. Oh, okay, we're good enough on that. We can go ahead and bounce stuff out. That'll help us get there a lot quicker. I don't have to accelerate. Autopilot and altitude hold engaged. Whereabouts is the SAM threat? Huh. I think that guy would know. He got shot down. He got shot down by it. I don't particularly like. I think I know what area to look for, but you generally just look for the two vehicles, like, because it normally has like a refueling or rearming truck right next to it. So you'll see like this big kind of long blob, and then a box shape right next to it. Boom! There you go. Right, we are 59 miles out. Are we good enough to see that yet, or? Not quite yet. I think it might be right in front of me, but I can't quite make it out. This way we won't be able to zoom in close enough on the T-pod anyway. Let's see, I actually want one of those two. So actually, no, never mind. I don't want to clutter up the comms. Better be able to get ammunition off. I'm gonna be so salty if I don't. I just want to fire one. I just want to give him one of these. Yeah. Good enough now. Let's see, now I don't quite see the airfield yet. Let's put us on a course which is direct front instead of this offset deal that I was doing. Oh, this thing is hefty. I feel like you could just do the roll the wrong way and just tear the thing in half. Right there. I can actually see it, yep. Hey, is that an A-10? Or a Harrier right there? You see him? Right there. Could be the other Harrier, or it could be the A-10. Oh, no, that's not a good sign. So he's saying he can't find any enemies, but they're shooting at him, which means that he may be having the same problem that we were, which means it's a problem with the mission, which really sucks. Let's just verify this real quick. Okay, there we go. Drop the pod right about there. Oh, do we not enable the, what a noob. Alright. Is that the airfield? Yeah, that's the airfield, okay. I wasn't quite sure. Alright, get that down there. Getting a lot of reports in chat saying the units are invisible. So. Oh, nope, I got him. See. Just let them know. So I can now see everything. Which is awesome because I was gonna be kind of depressed. All that flying and don't get to shoot nothing. Alright, let's see. Tank, 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 tank. Need something that's not a tank. So where's the air base at over here? Oh, hold up. Thinking about that, we need to vector off a little bit. That's a good question. Why is the Mirage on the red team? What, did they change the chat colors too? Like it's no longer... Or maybe he's on the spectator team. That's probably what it is. Excitement calmed. Alright, let's see here. Where is the airfield? Am I looking at it? Is this the airfield right here? Yes. Okay. That's the airfield. And where's the tour? Where are you? Sneaky little zombie. Well, I had mark points in this thing. Marking some stuff up, I'll tell you what. Hello, sir. How are you this evening? So see how I was talking about? There's that truck right there. Sometimes they're not quite parked in that configuration, but yeah, makes it a lot easier to see it because of the truck. So missile out. That's the 15 that launched. I can't tell. I don't see any smoke trails on the site here, so I don't think that's what it was. Hopefully those guys take my advice and they restart really quick. Because I think all of us who didn't restart, who just rejoined the server, are going to see the units in the wrong locations. Because I think it doesn't realize that the server is a different version. So it's using the data we had preloaded, and that's what's messing everything up. I don't know why it would hurt the elevation though, but who knows? So, whatever. Okay. Oh, hold on. We gotta fix this. Lasers on. Getting hot. Let's move it up a little bit right there. Let's go for it. Okay, let's balance it over here a little bit more. Good, good, good. Bring it in. 13 seconds away. 10, 9. Alright, 5, 4, 2, 1. And bombs away. Hello. Try to reset that trim here. Alright, so this should be a relatively clean drop. Unless we get shot down or something. No reason why the ordnance shouldn't hit the target. I wonder though, do I need to actually guide it all the way in, or could I like... I figure it should be lined up pretty good on the target by now, if it found the laser. So can I not just like... Because I've had one where I got it in most of the way, got shot down, and then it never hit the target. Which is weird. There we go, there's the tour. Offline. I don't remember if there's more than one over there or not, but oops. I got some little loop-de-loop here. Let's see what else we can take out. I'm gonna look around for, like I said, I don't know if there's another tour, or if it's just the one. But we need to prosecute the tours and the SA-13s. Alright. Let's see, what's that guy saying? It's really hard to read the chat for me. Alright, Seed Guy, I kind of did your job already, but you can feel free to come on in and kill some tanks when I'm done. Salty. Alright, line you back up. Come on, fatty. Get up there. Alright, a little bit less of a bank this time. It's a slight curve. There we go. Is that a 13? Is the B? Wait, maybe not. Is it a BMP or an SC-13? It's a BMP. I'm gonna go with that. That looks like an SC-13. Yes, sir. Take him out right now. I gotta talk to these guys in chat here in a second, but I can't read it because I'm in 4K and the chat is just really hard to read. So I gotta really focus when I want to read it. For the in-game stuff. Not for you guys on Twitch. I can read you guys' chat just fine. Alright. So we're set up, good and established. I like the position of the laser. I'm gonna go ahead and fire. 31 seconds still on target. Yeah, I'm 20 seconds from target. I can't chat right now. I need to get stuff lined up. 13 seconds. 10 seconds. This is gonna be a weird drop. 8 seconds. Holding down the pickle. 2, 1, and 1 away. Oh hell, that was quite the twerk there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and throw the autopilot on and try to answer these guys' questions. Let me see. Oh. Okay. Said that in the wrong chat. Why that's not armed? Alright. That was dumb. I said that in the wrong chat, but well. It's not any information they didn't already know from watching the kill feed. It just makes you look like a scrub, man. Alright, let's hook around. Really wish these guys were on SRS. That'd be a lot easier. I'm just gonna hook around. I don't want to be flying out here towards the enemies. Hook around. I don't think we have a single F-15 on deck right now. I'm contrailing, aren't I? Yep. a little too high. Back off that throttle. We're gonna have plenty of airspeed. Oh man. It's like, I'm here, kill me. Alright, I don't think we good enough. Go ahead and shallow that out. Alright, yes. Alright, on the hunt for some more SA-13s. What is that? Okay. I don't know. I think those BTR placements are just really cheeky, like, it might be a, oh, nope, no it's not. I don't care at all about Shilkos right now. My main priority is every missile bearing asset needs to be destroyed. And then we'll work on Shilkas, and then we'll work on tanks and BMPs. With no specific priority to either. Alright, where are you? Oh, no, that's that one, isn't it? It's Mr. Cheeky. Alright, what the hell? Is one of our guys flying over there? Is that like a missile trail? Am I about to die? Where's the airbase? Let's see. How about I see a missile trail? Come on, there's gotta be another SA-13 in there somewhere. Tank, 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 tank. Alright. Gotta circle back. What? Oh, that's a freaking SU, isn't it? My life. Let's see. Nope. I'm gonna try to jettison it up. That didn't work. Of course, I get shot down. What else? Let me get the. Wait, that's the wrong one. Good job, jackass. Waste another missile, I hope, maybe. Anyway, that's it for me, unfortunately. I was hoping to get a little bit more in, but, you know, some dudes got to fly like 190 miles through other people's days, so whatever. Good, yeah. That's it. That's all I got time for. Let's see. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is going to be like hit or miss on whether or not we're going to stream, only because, like I said, I have that early shift on Wednesday. And I generally start streaming around 11 p.m. and go to like 3 a.m. ish. So if we do a stream, there'll be another quick one like today. This was only a 2-hour stream, unfortunately, and we didn't really get to do much besides that last run there. We got to destroy at least 2 things. That was the SA-15 and the SA-13. But other than that, it's just a lot of getting shot down, unfortunately. Let's see. We'll probably do the 104th again, maybe. I don't know. I might try to find another one because the air quakiness, it's fun when you're like trying to do air to air, but when you just want to like as a I don't know what server is good for like being a striker right now, with the way that the 104th is currently set up. So who knows? Just trying to think of anything else. That's it. I am trying a few different things with the stream. That's why we have like some of the new effects and kind of like throwing in some more sound effects and stuff like that. As far as music goes, I'm on the fence about whether I want music or not, because there's sometimes I like to take clips and sort of throw them on YouTube, and I can't really do that if there's like a ton of music in it. So I'm not really sure. Plus, when I've had it on in the past, there hasn't really been a lot of like song requests or anything, so I gotta constantly like find new stuff to put in the list, which is kind of crazy to keep it updated. But we'll see. Like I'm constantly looking at my streams and seeing what I can improve on. So like I said, I'll probably be back tomorrow. I kind of got the streaming bug, so I'll probably be back tomorrow getting shot down on the 104th. We'll see. Thanks for stopping in, that Flight Sim guy. Thanks for the follow, man. Glad you enjoyed the stream. And I will see you guys next time.